How's it going, everyone? ND Sean 45 coming at you. Before I preview the Nevada game, I gotta tell you guys, these past couple of days have been very interesting to say the least. For starters, the video I made about Torrey Hunter Jr. and that hit that he took in the end zone against Texas, in less than 2 days, that video skyrocketed to over 2,000 views. I was shocked. I really couldn't believe it. I mean, I know you can get a lot of views if you title a video the right way or add the right tags, but still though, 2,000 plus views on one of my videos, that just does not happen. I never get that many views. So regardless, that leaves me very suspicious. So it tells me only one thing. My video has been posted somewhere. Well, based on some notifications from some people with some very familiar names from the past and checking the video statistics when they came out this morning, sure enough, there it was. 24/7 Sports, which means only one thing. The good old Red Cedar Boys have shown up. Unbelievable. First time in 4 years, which, give or take, that was the last time I had any kind of contact with them or said anything about them. They show up just randomly out of the blue. I mean, seriously, the people on this message board are sick people. Not just because they're fans of a rival team, but because they are really sick people. Nothing else better to do, I guess. But yet, I'm the loser. Now, of course, I know all sorts of floodgates I'm opening by making this comment, because I know this preview video will get posted there, but at this point, I really don't care. Oh, and by the way, how you doing, Eric? All I can say is this, dude, you are, 47, maybe 48, depending on when your birthday is, and you're still doing this message board YouTube stalking crap? Get a freaking life. Oh, and by the way, I can understand why you post behind a screen name. I've gotten some pictures of you, and you are one ugly son of a bitch. Oh, and hey, Artie, how you doing, bud? You commenting too? Wouldn't surprise me if you are. Don't forget, I know who you are, and you're just a simple phone call away, dude. But look, wasted enough time on this video talking about them. And you know, I might just make a Michigan State video next week for that game. It won't necessarily be a preview recap, but I might make a video. We'll see. Hell, if things work out, I might even attend the game. So any of you who like to talk shit towards me, you can come to South Bend and tell me then. Maybe, if I'm able to make it. But look, enough of those assholes for now. Let's get to talking about Nevada. Now, the Nevada game, this might sound strange, but this is actually a very special game for me. See, when I first started doing YouTube videos back in 2009 under the Big Sean Power 10 channel, Nevada was the very first game that I ever previewed and recapped. I was in attendance that day, and also with recent things going on, it was great that day to see Colin Kaepernick get his ass kicked. But anyway, breaking this game down, Nevada's coming off a very close win against Cal Poly. I forget the exact score, but I think it was a three-point victory. Now they're led by former Notre Dame assistant Brian Polian, and I believe he is 19-20 in his tenure as Nevada head coach. Now, breaking this team down, they are a run-first team, and they usually line up out of the pistol formation. So that's going to be the key thing that our defense needs to focus on Saturday. Run first, but don't be surprised if they switch to a heavy passing offense later in the game. But very simply put, guys, for keys to victory for Notre Dame in this game, Brian Van Gorder has got to clean up his defense. Now, yeah, I was hard on him in the Texas recap, and I stand by with what I said. I'm losing a lot of faith in this guy, but as a friend of mine pointed out a couple days ago, he's what we have. You know, we're stuck with him, so we got to make the best of the situation. And you guys know me. I'm not going to quit on the Irish just because we have a link that I feel is, for lack of a better term, weakened. But look, he's got to clean it up. He's got to get the defensive schemes right. He's got to get these guys playing to their potential. Because even though a lot of these guys are young and inexperienced, the talent is there. They just got to have the right schemes. So the defense got to get it together. Other than that, offense I'm not too worried about. Play calling definitely needs to improve. There were a few plays in the Texas game that I felt didn't make a lot of sense, like all these delayed handoffs. I mean, we got to be quicker than that. But we just got to go out there and play our game that we know that we can play, because obviously we know this offense is capable of scoring points. It's really the defense that has to step it up. So if everything goes according to plan, I see the final score for this game being Notre Dame 42, Nevada 17. So with that, guys, this is IndySean45 signing off. As always, I say God bless, and go Irish, beat Wolfpack.